Hello, I'm Trevor Alonso, and this is my reaction to a new Superman trailer. Okay, before there was just teasers, or behind the scenes footage. This time we get more of a plot. It is going to take elements from All-Star Superman, but it looks like the main plot is going to be Superman has stopped a war in another country, and everybody believes that he's representing America, because he's mostly seen as an American. In the comic books they went over this several times. It brings up the question, does Superman's actions in another country, are they the actions of America? Or is the country held responsible for his actions? There was even a controversial comic book where Superman said, he is not a man of a country, he is a man of the people, of the planet, and doing what's right. Now it's pretty obvious that here, Superman does his actions to save lives. And it looks like Lex Luthor is going to try to take advantage of this. Obviously, he's going to use Ultraman and the Engineer against Superman. Before, we saw footage of Superman fighting Ultraman in what looked like a baseball stadium. This time around, we get more shots. It definitely looks like the Engineer's in that fight. And of course, Lex Luthor goes to the Fortress of Solitude. Yes, it's happened in other movies, but this is different. So I'm wondering if that giant monster that Superman's fighting, if that's going to be a monster that Superman had as an alien in his zoo at the Fortress of Solitude. In the comic books, Superman has a zoo there. That's animals that were saved from other planets. Or possibly Lex Luthor used Kryptonian technology or other alien technology to mutate an animal. Now, we've seen Superman be interviewed by Lois Lane before. Usually it's not intense like this. In the comic books it has gotten serious. It's definitely not the romantic ending one from the 78 Superman. I like that they're making it tough as nails Lois Lane. She was always able to hold her own in the comic books. Most of the time in the movies. Most of the time in the TV shows. She's asking pretty hard-hitting questions. Even though in reality, that's her boyfriend right there. Lois Lane's not going to hold back in this movie. We didn't see very much of the Daily Planet. Kind of about the same amount that we've seen already. Which I'm fine with, waiting until the movie comes out. This looks like from the plot, Lex Luthor is definitely going to take advantage of the government questioning Superman. And he might actually turn the government even further against Superman. Which looks to be that other superheroes are going against Superman. Possibly by government orders. But we have seen clips that looks like they're fighting with Superman. At least that's what it appears to be. So I'm gonna guess that they figure out that Superman's actually a good guy, or that Superman's intentions are well. It definitely looks like Metamorphose being used against his will, and that are making him turn his hand into kryptonite. They show it for about a couple of seconds. It's hard to see in those few seconds they show, but it's definitely bright green and coming from his hand, and Superman's being beaten. This definitely feels like it has a lot of heart, especially with Jonathan Kent's speech to Superman. Now, I know that in Batman vs. Superman, there's questions of Superman's actions in another country. There, it looks like he's mainly trying to save Lois Lane. Here, it's definitely very clear he's trying to save more lives. It looks like they're trying to go about it a different way than the other movie. The special effects look really great. This trailer feels like it's hitting all the feels. It feels like this movie's gonna have a lot of heart, like a Superman movie should be. This looks really amazing. I predict this is gonna be the best movie of the summer. Then again, who knows, in a few months I might be saying, okay, it's not the best. I'm definitely looking forward to this. I'm a big Superman fan, and in case you can't tell from this channel, DC looks like they're going back up the ladder. So, who knows? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching my video.